Washington football team.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. They'll set up a throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. Escaping the pressure right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. And this is caught by Watkins. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Murray. Going deep here for Watkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. Here's Watkins. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Give them a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
They go play action here on first down.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. What a great start. You get the points on the first drive of the game. Now here you get an interception. Look to add to your lead.
And I just wonder about the strategy that we saw coming right back at them. Yeah, they're down, but it felt like they were pressing it too much. They didn't need to play catch-up this early in the game, and it ended up costing them.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to look deep for Watkins. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Quez Watkins
with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Cards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
And McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Here's Gibson to start the drive.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On play action, they'll throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. This will be caught. It's Samuel powering his way forward. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
They'll try the left side with Gibson.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Handoff running left is Gibson.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
They'll run with Gibson. And Gibson looking for some kind of opening, but he has none. They'll rally up to stop him short of the marker.
They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. That's going to lead him to 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take the first quarter of play. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Gibson here running out of the gun.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want...
And he takes it in.
Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And Washington has made this a one-score game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Come on.
Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big play that time on the catch and run. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown! Quez Watkins is now a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
And McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. On that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Unfortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll run with Gibson.
A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Gibson again, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And Washington able to make this a close game again.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They run with Taylor. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Murray. Rolling to his right.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. 1st and 10, Taylor now.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Murray going to throw.
He'll drop this down to Taylor.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now Murray again. Flush to his right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. As the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals want to extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
And he's out right at the 25. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
They'll go. It's Gibson.
And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge.